for battle, ready to bring their skills to the pitch. And to the many keen observers, there is no alternative but to be on it from the outset. No quarter asked, no quarter given. And it's live right here on EA TV. One of the great things about football is that no one knows for sure what's going to happen. Let's see what unfolds here tonight. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner, as always, is Stuart Robson. And on the menu today, clubs match action for you to enjoy. How do you see it panning out, Stuart?
Well, the atmosphere is building nicely here, and we've got two teams who like to play good football. Let's hope we get a good game.
Will it be? Well, that's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps. Good tackle. Kai. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Delightful pass. Didn't seem to be much on from that position, but he gave it a go.
Well, he took the shot on from a very tight angle. That was always going to be difficult. He's a bit unlucky, really.
Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Well, it's the hope of any player to make a bright start with their new club, and today is no exception.
Well, there are two aspects to his role. First of all, he has to protect the space in front of his centre-backs. And secondly, he has to get on the ball and dictate the flow of the game. It's a big ask, but he can do both jobs really well.
The attack continues. They're making considerable progress. Oh, a brilliantly timed tackle when it really mattered. Really well played pass. Oh, that one has promise. Danger still on. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. And the shot. Determined defending. And a fine stop to turn the ball away. And that's a corner. And short it is. Oh, a fine block. Struggling to keep the ball. Can he play it in? Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. Well, it wasn't a great header, in all fairness, and a goal kick it is. And made sure the pass wasn't troublesome. And now Henry. That's a high-quality pass. And steered back under a bit of pressure. Oh, tremendous vision. Oh, big chance. A goal to give them a 1-0 lead. An excellent value for that advantage, you've got to say. So underway again here. 1-0 the score. Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. Lund. a swift challenge and a throw-in coming up. Oh, he's lost possession of the ball. And foul it is then. Well, not great from the keeper. Good weight on that pass. Shaping to shoot. Vigorous defending. They are a goal down, but perhaps a chance to create something from this corner. Well, he's gone short with it. Delivered into the box. Struggling to get it away. Well, it comes to nothing in the end. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Well, it looks so promising, but it all comes to nothing. Nickel. Can they trouble the opposition this time? Oh, danger here. Is it going to be? And a goal to really bolster things for them. Two in front. Two 0 here, and the ball is moving again. Decent looking pass. And given away. Well, there was impending danger, but he's atoned for the error.
Well, he's made up for what was a really big error there. He's a lucky boy.
Kai. Dangerous ball. Can he finish? Well, a powerful effort, but just wide. Well, the attacking options appear plentiful. Released it nicely. A very effective clearance. Well, he was being pressed, but did his job. Well, there is going to be stoppage time, but only the 1 minute. An awful lot of green space to run into. It'll be a corner. Trying to pick out a teammate. And there it is, the half-time whistle, bringing the first half to an end here at the Volksparkstadion. Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Reward rewarded for that brilliant high press. Winning back possession. What an intriguing prospect. A game of high profile featuring two magnificent sides, fully prepared for this massive occasion and fully prepared to make this their big showcase. Is today the day, live on EA TV. One of the great things about football is that no one knows for sure what's going to happen. Let's see what unfolds here tonight. I'm Derek Ray at the microphone, and joining me for match commentary is Stuart Robson. And the stage is set for clubs match action. Stuart, what are you expecting?
Well, both teams know they need to start the game well here. Try to dominate the midfield area and get their creative players on the ball. This should be an interesting game, I think.
Chance here. And it's come off the keeper. Oh, majestic finish! He's going to be rightly proud of that moment. Magnificent! And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Good weight on that pass. Well, that's the sign of a well-organised defence. And passing it through. Oh, but brilliantly read to cut it out. It looked so promising. Oh, good vision there. Unable to get himself back onside here.
Well, he was always going to be offside. That was the wrong option.
Well, the keeper's eyes were on the prize, in this case the ball. Well, that's a super ball over the top. Well, you've got to give him credit for that piece of defending. This could be troublesome. Oh, that is a terrific save.
Well, that's a great save from that sort of range. Really good reflexes.
And he's fired over the corner. Kai. And a decent delivery. Pretty comfortable piece of defending. And a good-looking ball. Oh, chance perhaps. Huge block. Playing it short. Oh, the corner right on the back of the last one. And how about the short corner? And the challenge halts them in their tracks. Now the counter-attack looks on. Feeding it through. And thwarting his opponent in the nick of time. Well, they get the ball once more. Effective looking pass. Well, let's see about the cross. He might be onto something. And the snuffing out of the cross there. They've regained possession. Well, this could really help the cause. Delivered into the box. Good defending, clattered out of there. Oh, that's splendid play. Making sure nothing came of it. Realising that it might be opening up on the opposite flank. It did look on for them, but not to be. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Now with Henry. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Nickel. Good-looking move. Will he finish? Oh, he's found the net, and that increases the advantage to 2. Just what they wanted, and just what they deserve. So the ball rolling again. 2-0 the score. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. The ball with Mendy. good vision there. Can he get one back? Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. No nonsense clearance. Good looking cross. And no joy as far as the cross was concerned. Decent looking pass. Moving it forward. Genuine chance. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. Teammates available. Good ball over the top. Nickel. If you're wondering about stoppage time, 1 minute to be added on. Options in the middle. Cross played over, but no one can latch onto the ball. And there we have it. The first 45 minutes have come and gone here at... A game that appears highly likely to deliver in every way. Two very able teams ready for a top-class confrontation. And no one is taking anything for granted on this huge occasion. Will it happen? Stay with us on EA TV. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner, as always, is Stuart Robson. And it's going to be fascinating to see how these two sides fare as they come up against each other. What might we see today, Stuart?
Well, I'm excited by this encounter today. Both teams have a good game plan, both teams can be physical, and both teams have creative players. It could be a case of who wants it more.
Buffon. Really good challenge. Moving the ball forward with purpose. Use of the ball, but can they trouble the defence? Not too fussy in clearing his lines. Oh, moving it nicely. Must be! Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. Well, the referee wasn't going to let that go. Ball to perhaps catch them out. But at one point on its flight, I wondered if the keeper would have difficulties, but no problems in the end. Well, it's the hope of any player to make a bright start with their new club, and today is no exception.
Well, he's a good player, no doubt about that, and he will certainly improve their midfield. I just hope he settles in quickly and shows us what an effect he can have on this team.
And beating her marker. Now delivering that deep cross. Another great cross, making the goalkeeper's job rather easy. Could be troublesome, and through it goes to the keeper. Well, back and forth in terms of possession. What a save! Can he deliver it with accuracy? Goalkeeper's ball, the cross delivered too close to him. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Well, the ball lost here. Happy to shoot, and no worries for the goalkeeper. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Oh, great defending. Can he convert? Oh, that's textbook goalkeeping. Nice weight on the pass. And he's kept it out, fully stretched, somehow reaching it. Well, they fancy a short one. And the cross goes in. And you need your defender to take charge. Nice ball to switch the point of attack. Regained possession. Oh, chance perhaps. A goal to give them a 1-0 lead. An excellent value for that advantage, you've got to say. 1-0 then. And the referee satisfied it was a clean challenge. Might lead to a chance. Defensive roadblock in the way of that cross. The cross is on. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Just wanted to get it out of there. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Firing it towards goal. Denied by the bar. Back in play here. Oh, and off the bar.
Well, they were so close to the equaliser there. They're certainly a bit unlucky, but they need to make more of these chances.
Just had to look a bit lively given the pressure. And the referee sees that as a foul. Free kick given. Perfectly positioned to take it away. Room to roam on the wing. And a struggle to get it away properly. Pretty comfortable piece of defending. Now, can they hit them on the counter? Well, it looked so promising, but it all comes to nothing. And the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. And so it is, the first half story has been written. Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. Fruitful looking attack. Well, no problems defensively. Continue to advance, and a lot of options here. Not to be in terms of the cross there. Goal kick coming up. Showing a real will to win the ball. This looks promising out wide. Delivered into the box. No shortage of excitement. Level again. No wonder they're excited. So back underway following the equaliser. And a good-looking ball. Throw-ins given. He could pick out a teammate. Top-class defending. Looking for the right moment for that final pass. And the shot. What a commitment to defending. Nickel. Promising attack this. But the danger averted for now. Now the keeper grabs it. Well, this could really help the cause. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Rather congested in the middle of the park. Could be threatening. Untidy in possession. And defensive play to be applauded. "20 minutes to go. So a throw in here. Getting in there to take it away. And moving the ball forward with genuine purpose here. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. And showing fine vision. Can they forge ahead from this corner kick? Let's see.
Well, just listen to these fans. They're urging their team to score here and take the lead.
Trying to deliver it accurately. And he clears the danger. The corner kicks keep on coming. Favouring the short one. Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity. Lovely ball over the top. And that puts them in position. Just straying offside. Just 10 minutes to go. So much focus within the team and completely focused on winning the game now. A chance perhaps, and pushed away to safety. Well, this forthcoming corner might just do it. Could be their last chance to hit the front in the dying moments. And short it is. Dangerous ball. And clearance wasn't decisive. Now a decent position. Brilliantly blocked. Perfectly positioned to take it away. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence.
Well, the fans are making so much noise here. They believe the winner's coming, but it needs a moment of inspiration for one of those players out on the pitch. What a finale we've got.
2 minutes to be added on at the end. Well, that's a fine-looking pass. Still alive. Oh, a goal! And is that going to be the one that wins it for them? There's every chance, and the fans are lapping this up. And that will be all for this game anyway, and defeat for the... That's a fine-looking pass. Still alive.